Shalom, shalom, shalom. Go get on praises on glorification to YAHAWAH. BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI. Call LAME LA, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Praise on glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And of course, you know what I said about the great millstone teacher well. And the main type of lesson is the U.S. pulls 5,000 troops from Germany. This just happened today, a couple hours ago. They just pulled troops from Germany, and they're threatening to do it from all of Europe now. They already know what it's going into. Okay, so let's play the video real quick. Now this is the beast divided against the whore. No? Hey,
the Pentagon announced Friday it plans to pull 5,000 troops out of Germany as a rift widens between Europe and U.S. President Donald Trump on the war in Iran. The Pentagon
fair use, by the way.
said the withdrawal was expected to be completed over the next 6 to 12 months. Trump had threatened a drawdown in forces earlier this week after sparring with German Chancellor Friedrich Merz,
Da wird eine ganze Nation gedemütigt.
who said on Monday the Iranians were humiliating the U.S. in talks to end the 2-month-old war. A senior Pentagon official speaking on condition of anonymity said recent German rhetoric had been, quote, inappropriate and unhelpful. The official said the drawdown would bring numbers back to roughly pre-2022 levels before President Joe Biden's buildup following Russia's invasion of Ukraine. They said a brigade combat team now in Germany will leave, and a long-range fires battalion that had been set to deploy there later this year would now no longer do so. Trump has singled out Germany even as he has harshly criticized other NATO allies for not sending their navies to help open the...
You hear that? No, so we're moving to the next stages of prophecy, man. You know? The Esau is just falling apart, man. You know? No, this whole conglomerate of nations, under this NWO ban. No, even though the NWO gotta be established anyway, but Esau's alliances that he has really among himself. No? They're gonna be shattered real soon. Now we're seeing that now. So let's get this here. Revelation 17:16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. And that's what they're going to do. But the main point is they shall hate the whore. Now, because this place is being a bully, now to the rest of the nations underneath them. No, underneath America, all these other nations are getting bullied, by this garbage ass nation. That's over them. So they ain't happy, man. And only what going to be the end result is that they're going to betray America. They're going to be destroyed. As I just read right there. Because this place has been the hammer of the whole earth. That's in Jeremiah 50. It's been the hammer of the whole earth. No, destroy the whole place, man. So these nations are sick and tired of this demonic ass Babylon shit. They're tired of it, man. This is Daniel chapter 2. And go down to Daniel 2:41. And whereas I saw the feet and toes, part of clay, and part of iron, the kingdom shall be divided. And this kingdom is divided right now. Really on every level. The citizens are divided against each other. Politicians are divided against each other. Even these elites. These top these top bacon families. Really they're in it for their own interests. Their own self-interest. That's why they're doing all this bullshit across the world, trying to set the NWO, really for their own interests. Because they really want to be the last one standing. Now they don't care about these other elite, these other elite banking families, they don't give a damn about their ass either. No? That's why they got to destroy each other. No? That's why they're divided right now. No, Satan be divided against himself. How shall his kingdom stand? His kingdom is falling apart right now. Because on every level, these elites, these Edomites, these heathen in general are divided, man. No? For there should be in it the strength of the iron, for as much as thou sawest the iron mixed with miry clay. Because it's still militarily strong right now. NATO and the EU. Still military strong somewhat. But it's falling apart as we speak right now. This is Daniel chapter 7, verse 20. And the 10 horns that were in his head, and 10 horns talking about, again, the EU. Now, the European nations over there. No? That's what we're talking about, okay? And 10 horns, which are also, because they say 12, it's really 10 to start off the EU. I'm going back to ECC. Really, it was 10, because 2 of those nations are just part of the same nation, like, not particular Portugal. It's just the same as Spain. It really is the same nation. They just split apart. They're just to be different. For their own rules and all this stuff. It's really just the same nation. It's all Spain. And one other nation. It's like one other nation as well. I forgot exactly what it was. I believe it was. I forgot. Off rip. But there's a couple of nations in the EU that really just 2 of the same nations, but just 2 of the same nations. But it's divided for no real reason. The hell. Yeah, Jake's crazy. Don't even have his dog on a leash. Running across the street. He don't give a damn. His ass don't give a damn. His dog came on to me or some shit. His dog don't give a damn. Well, he don't give a damn shit. But anyway, whatever. Daniel 7:20, and the 10 horns that were in his head, the other which came up, eating of that horn, and of the other which came up, and before whom 3 fell, which is talking about the French, the British, and Spain. France, Britain, and Spain just having the quasi-war, Revolutionary War, and the Spanish-American War. Because during those 3 wars, America took over kicked them out, took them over. Put it simply. From the region of America. Because originally America was divided up amongst the French and the British, even amongst Spain. America kicked them all out. So this is how 3 fell. Even of that horn that had eyes and a mouth that spake very great things, whose look was more stout than his fellows. And the word stout basically means to be proud. And this dude Trump is proud. He's harassing these Europeans, basically saying that he's better than them. This fat, shitting on himself, nigga Trump. He's thinking he's better than the Europeans and shit. They don't do nothing or whatever. Well, he's a reckless fool. They'll get into all sorts of shit. Across the world, man. But he got that power. That's the only reason why he's been able to do all this stuff. Because he got that power. Because he's on the sea of America. But America's losing its power day by day. And they're seeing it now with this Iran shit. They're being made of fools. They're they're making a fool of themselves, you know, on the world stage. And these Europeans can see that. Though these European nations can see that America's making a big fool of itself. But they don't give a damn. They hate him, and they're, you know, they're causing that division. No? America think is all that. No, America think is invincible. It's the greatest military power in the world, blah, blah, blah. Greatest nation in the world. But yet they're falling to little old Iran. You know? Make them look bad. No? It's an embarrassment. But that's what's happening to Babylon the Great. No? As soon these other nations, man, they could get tired of this place of shit. No, because through all this shit across the world, all this chaos, now they gotta get tired of this shit. So what they gotta do is destroy this place, man. Finish it off. There's Jeremiah 50:23. How is a hammer the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? No, that's what's happening to Babylon the Great, man. It's becoming a desolation among the nations. It will go and become. Really, that's talking about when the nukes fall. That's when it becomes a desolation. But right now, this place is becoming weak. No, it's falling apart, man. No, from the inside out. And it only gotta get worse. It only gotta get harder and worse and more treacherous out here. No, so they have your mind prepared on that. But this is the fate of Babylon the Great, and we're seeing the effects now to the spirit YAHAWASHI. So low and edified, closing on the praises on glorification to YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, Shalom.